the Philippines has been left reeling after Typhoon Kalmaegi, known locally as Tino, tore through the central part of the archipelago over the weekend, unleashing torrents of rain, violent winds, and deadly floods that have killed at least 66 people and displaced hundreds of thousands. The storm made landfall late on the 3rd of November in southern Leyte before sweeping across the Visayas region, pounding the islands of Cebu, Negros, and Panay with wind speeds reaching up to 180 km per hour. By dawn, entire communities lay submerged, cars and buses were washed away, and thousands of homes were destroyed or left uninhabitable. In Cebu City, one of the hardest-hit areas, terrified residents clung to rooftops as muddy waters rose rapidly through neighborhoods. "It happened so quickly, the water came like a river," said one survivor, speaking to local radio. "We had no time to save anything." The official death toll has climbed steadily since landfall, with dozens still missing and the number expected to rise as search and rescue teams reach remote towns cut off by landslides and collapsed bridges. Among those killed were 6 military personnel whose helicopter crashed in bad weather while delivering relief supplies in Agusan del Sur. The tragedy has underscored the dangers facing rescuers as they work through perilous conditions. Authorities estimate that more than 200,000 people have been forced from their homes, with evacuation centers now overflowing. In several provinces, power lines and communication networks remain down, hampering coordination of relief operations. The devastation has been particularly cruel for Cebu province, which was still recovering from a magnitude 6.9 earthquake just weeks earlier. Officials say the double blow has severely strained local infrastructure and resources. Environmental groups have also pointed to years of unregulated quarrying and inadequate flood control systems as key factors behind the extensive flooding. "We cannot keep calling these natural disasters when so much of the damage is man-made," said a local civic leader. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has declared a state of calamity in the worst affected provinces to expedite the release of emergency funds. Military and police units have been deployed to assist with evacuations, deliver food and medical aid, and clear debris from blocked roads. Flights and ferry operations were suspended nationwide at the height of the storm, leaving thousands stranded. Pagasa, the National Weather Bureau, has since lifted most warnings as Kalmaegi moves across the South China Sea towards Vietnam, where authorities are bracing for its arrival. International aid agencies, including the Red Cross and UNICEF, have mobilized to provide assistance, warning of possible outbreaks of waterborne diseases in overcrowded shelters. The Philippines faces an average of 20 tropical cyclones a year, making it one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world. Scientists have repeatedly cautioned that climate change is likely intensifying storms such as Kalmaegi, making them wetter, slower-moving and more destructive. For many Filipinos, this storm is not just another test of endurance, it is a painful reminder of how fragile life can be in a country on the front line of a warming planet. As the floodwaters begin to recede, communities face a long and uncertain recovery. Clearing debris, restoring electricity, and rebuilding homes will take months, if not longer. Yet amid the tragedy, stories of courage abound, neighbors rescuing each other, volunteers sharing what little they have, and rescuers working tirelessly through the night. Kalmaegi has once again shown both the vulnerability and the resilience of the Filipino people. But it has also made clear that resilience alone is not enough. Unless stronger infrastructure, better land management, and more decisive climate action are prioritized, history may keep repeating itself, storm after storm, year after year.